Hey there guys, welcome back to Nimby Rails. Last time we sorted out the Line 1 services that broke in the last update and added in a new service. That's still a work in progress. We're about half done with the services there now. I think we've done 15 out of 31. And I'm still sorting out timetables for the other lines so that we can get those set up. I think there's 6 and there's one other that I can do now if I wanted to. But we'll leave that for now. I'm going to carry on with building some track for a bit. So previously we've done this mess of a junction in the Queen's Plaza area. I've built out to 36th Street, so I'm going to carry on today. You can see that comes out, there's actually 2 routes, and then they come down together again. Quite a distance, all things considered. Probably won't get anywhere near all of it done today. Oh, I've accidentally pressed a button I shouldn't. Now I'm completely lost. It's up here I need to go. So we'll at least try and get to 74th Street, Roosevelt Avenue, Jackson Heights today, I reckon. Maybe get the 7 out there as well. We'll see. Pretty sure we're meant to be in a tunnel. I'm pretty sure we are in a tunnel. So if I go into track mode, make sure I'm on medium speed. Looks like we're in a tunnel. What height are we at? -1. Cool. I'll stick to -1 then. So actually the outer tracks will need to go down to -2, and the inner tracks stay at -1. If I drag that out, how long is that station? Do I get to know? 176, 182, 189, that'll do. So, the middle 2 tracks are kind of going to go a weird way. I do have Open Railway map up, so I can use that. This makes it look like the middle 2 tracks go down. Wrong tab. This one makes it look like they go over. I'm going to trust the track diagram more, I think. Yeah, we do turn. Okay. So we'll come around there. I know that's too far for the outer tracks, so I'll cut them back a bit. I want to remove that constraint. I want to parent that off there now. Still be 15 apart, I think. Both of those are going to go down to -2. As they will have back there. And then from that point we're going to only be 5 apart. There we go. So first station is at Steinway Street. It's quite a way up, I believe. Yeah, it's all the way up there. So now it's time to work out what junction that's on. So that car park is there. So there's another full block, and it's in that one. So yeah, the station's around there-ish. Just out of interest, at the other end, these are then on top. So we will go back up to -1 in height. I'll select all of that, I'll make it -1. Disable platform keep straight. Make well, actually, the parallel offset's fine. The station label we will sort out. That's going to be a name only, and Steinway Street. Done. Okay, back down here, and bring the track along. There we go. And we need to turn around and go around there, really. There we go. Now the station is long enough. Next is 46th Street, which is quite a few blocks down by the looks. So if we zoom out a bit, we can see that junction Dwyer Square area is 2 blocks east of 46th Street. That's on 48th Street. That's 48th, that's 47th, that's 46th. So it's that junction. So if I zoom in, I can put another station in. Select it all, disable the keep straight, make it a name only, 46th Street. Go and get the track again, track that down. Station's probably a little long now. That'll do. Next is Northern Boulevard, which is basically, well, I can get the words out, on the junction. So that's fine, we can do that. That's all the way down here. That's quite deceptive. But we'll put the station in. We'll give it its name, Northern Boulevard. Name only label. Disable platform keep straight. Yeah, done. Yeah, go. Don't need that. Bring the track up. And then we'll bring this track across as well. I finally remembered that I can hold shift. I kind of knew it, but then whenever I got around to building, I forgot. Finally, for once, actually remembered while building that I can do it. So I need those to go out to an offset of 15. That is going to parent off of there, the other way. That's actually going to parent off of there by 10. That can go there, that's fine. That can drag out a bit. All of those can be at a height of -1. And then we just stay at that down to 65th Street. Which it turns out is quite a way away. Now, do I have a nice template for this station? I think it will be the same as that. So I'll Control C there, and down here, Control V. Drag them around a little bit to manipulate it into position. Make it a little bit shorter. And a bit longer again. There we go. Now you are called 65th Street. Done. I can bring this track along up here and plug it in. Then I just have to connect up the 2 outer tracks. Connect please, thank you, there we go. And that should be that resolved. Next is the junction station-ish kind of thing. 74th Street, Roosevelt Avenue, Jackson Heights, all of the names. All of the names simultaneously. So, that's further down here. And this is 2 island platforms by the looks of things, yes. That's okay, I will have that layout of stations somewhere. It's just a matter of where. I might have to go back onto Manhattan for it, but that's fine. Technically, that is one of them. That is a layout of it. That could also work. Let's do that one. Control C. And it'll be on this junction. I'm not liking what track is parented off what, but we can resolve that issue. That's not long enough yet. That'll do. Okay. Gonna bring that down there. And then I'm going to have to do all of these individually. Like so. I have to make sure that is all -1. I have to name it. Its big long name. 74th Street, Roosevelt Avenue, Jackson Heights. Done. And down here, I want to remove the constraint from that, parent that off there, but flip it, remove the constraint from that, parent it off there, flip and only 5 meters, remove, parent from there, flip and only 10 meters. There we go. That's fine. I'm also going to build the points while I'm here, before I forget they exist. So that's a little crossover like so. And then a set of trailing points between the two express lines that will never end up being used. That's fine. Over the top is one of those elevated 3-track, nothing on the centre line stations. I will have one of those. Not least, that is one. So we will move that, copy it, move it over here, put it in place, shift all the nodes around. There we go. How long is that? 262. Quite a bit longer than it needs to be. We'll shrink it down a bit. 190. That's more like it. Now that's on the purple line. Is it worth building the purple line now? Maybe. I'm going to go at least as far as Elmhurst Avenue on the other line first, because there's a few more points to put in, I believe. So Elmhurst Avenue is quite way down, actually. I will need this format of station again. And it's down here by the playground, which has a completely different... Oh no, there's 2 of them. Okay. It's down by the next playground. That was me thinking the playground had a completely different name on the 2 maps. No, there's just 2 playgrounds. That's fine. That'll do. Give the station its name. Elmhurst Ave. Connect it in. Like so. There we go. Now, 33. 74th Street, Roosevelt, Jackson Heights. It looks like it's underneath something, so I'm hoping they've got a diagram of it up here. Might be being a bit hopeful. Oh no, here we go. This will be it. Okay, so it's basically a flip of what happened on the other side. We've got a crossover there, then a trailing crossover on the express lines, like so. Right, that's Elmhurst Avenue sorted. So now I reckon we go and connect the purple line up, just so we're sort of in the same place with everything. Where did the purple line get to? It got to coming out of Queensborough Plaza, which is this station. We didn't do this junction, or 33 Street or Rawson Street. So let's put the station in first, which means getting another copy of this. So that's down here somewhere. So we come down this road and it's there, I believe. Or in fact, possibly there. Let's just put it down, move the tracks into place, see where it naturally lies. That'll do. And we call that 33 Street, Rawson Street. Now then, I'm going to need this map. So the tracks come around here. And these two connect up there. I'm tempted to cut that back a little bit. Because I think that crossover is over the throat to the yard, which is there-ish. I do believe. Seems unlikely it's up there, given all the roads. But what do I know? The roads are a bit deceptive. It is a bit weird. But it looks like, I mean, that is definitely south of the main railway. I think that's where the railway goes through. I think there's some loops through there. I think the main bulk of the yard is over here. Under there. And some of it comes up and through there. Is my interpretation. So yeah, I'm going to put the crossover here. Then south of the crossover we have the line come off there and form that. And south of that we have a set of points like so. And that forms the express line in the centre. So next station is 40 Street, Lowry Street, which is a bit further down. So if the map could not break, that would be brilliant. Unfortunately, I suspect that will not be the case. Right, what have we got? Those two little T's of road are... I did see them, there they are. So that is actually the road we need to be on. We need to be above that. 40 Street, Larry Street. Then 46th Street, Bliss Street, which is down towards the end. There-ish. That was actually a pretty good placement, maybe a bit further up. Maybe a bit further along here. So that's 46th Street, Bliss Street. Then 52 Street. I've just realised that there is a centre plat. Oh, that's at 61 Street Woodside, sorry. Not got to that yet. 52 Street. Possibly also Lincoln Avenue. Who knows? Not sure which of those roads is Lincoln Avenue. So... Oh, it's this one apparently. Oh no, that's just the station name. No, none of the roads have that name. Go figure. Regardless, the station is there. So move all the nodes into place. There we go. I'll just call it 52 Street because that's all it is on the other map. I'll skip 61 Street Woodside because it's a different station layout. So 69 Street is there, I believe. We'll just work to straighten it out a little bit. Call it 69 Street. Done. And then we can just connect everything up. Gonna have to do that separately. A bit awkward. There is a junction there. There's a couple of sets of points. So let's connect those in quickly while I'm here before I forget. Because I will so forget. Right, there we go. I will go and find a station to put over 61 Street Woodside. One of these has got to have a centre platform. There you go, that one does. Now, that looks like it's the throat the railway goes through, so I'm going to put it on top of there. And just straighten it all out. Name it 61 Street Woodside. Done. And it's just a matter of connecting all the track up. I should just do it all individually. It would be quicker. Might not be there, because this is going to need several nodes, so... Like so, and then there. What's going on here? What are we complaining about? Oh, interesting. Bit of a weird bit of track. This is also going to need several nodes. One, two, three. And the final track. Like so. There we go. That's a reasonable amount. We've got everything over to 74th Street, Roosevelt Avenue, Jackson Heights. So that is a good amount done. I will leave the main railway until after I finish the subway. That's a later job if I still want to continue with this map. So I will leave it there. Thanks for watching. like and subscribe if you enjoyed, want more, and I'll catch you in the next one.